What's going on, everyone? This is another video, part of the montage. This is part 6, I think? Part 6 or so. Um, this video, I'm going over Halo Wars. Now, I'm not actually playing a game. I actually had a viewer ask what mods I was using for Halo Wars, and, well, I actually use quite a bit of mods. I use 4 in particular. I'll actually go over a complete overview for it. I actually have it organized in this little manager thing here. So these are the ones I use for my videos. These are like, I think from what me and my friend have saw, these were like the best ones that we found. Um, the ones that have the most interesting things to us, at least. So Okay, so for the first one, this I'll just show you where this is at. This is, I called it Johnson Boy just because well, it's basically Halo 3 style of gameplay wise. You get Halo 3 units, sort of. You get the leaders and all that. Let's see. I'll take you to where we got it from. So this is actually from DE Mod Manager, and this mod allows you to play the sorry, it allows you to play uh, the Halo 3 one. Now the Halo 3 one, I never actually showed it on my channel before, but basically I can go over an overview with you. There's the same 6 leaders that you get, like, not really the same 6 leaders, but it's the same. Sorry, it's the same leaders, like the same setup, basically. What I'm trying to get at, like Captain Cutter, Forge, Anders, but it's in Halo 3 form. So instead of Captain Cutter, you get Chief. Instead of Forge, you get Johnson, and then instead of Anders, you get Miranda Keys. And then you still get Arbiter, then and so forth. So basically, this mod allows you to all it allows you to do is it prevents rushes from being remotely possible, and the reason why is because the movement speed for the like all the units has been drastically reduced. Granted, a couple of units are still kind of fast, like Cyclopses and air units, but overall, like, most of the units have been nerfed in speed greatly, and it makes it for a much more unique play style. And the way the things are work as well is the fact that tanks and sniper guys are just insane, which is, well, pretty realistic in terms of you know real life scenarios, I suppose. Snipers just annihilate infantry, which, I mean, they did technically in the Halo Wars 1, but this time, like in the vanilla, I mean, but this time around it's even more so. Uh, but the tanks is what really makes me really happy with this mod, is the fact that tanks just absolutely obliterate infantry, rather than just, oh well, I'm a tank, I'm gonna take 12 hours to kill one infantry guy, sort of deal, unless I use like a shrapnel on them. Like, no, tanks don't mess around in this mod. If you're one of those players that likes to follow a more realistic style approach, or not even that, just the like one of the biggest reasons I like it as well, with its slow play style, um, since the game is running much slower, you also get a lot more units, which is what I really like. It makes you feel like a more organized military op, because you can have up to, like, for the units, you could have like 135 units, and you just like spread them across the entire map. That's just what I really like, because that's one thing I feel like Halo Wars Vanilla lacked, was the fact that you'll have like all your forces in like one dog pile, because you kind of need them to. Meanwhile, with this, you can actually spread across forces. You can have them in separate areas, and you kind of need them to as well, just because of the slow movement speed. it actually forces you to position forces everywhere across the map rather than just dogpile in one spot, which I really appreciate that for this mod. So that's if you want that mod, if you're interested in what that's like, check this mod out. You can download it here. I already have it, of course, but yeah. But this is where you get it from. You get it from Mod DB home site, and there you go. That's the first one. The second one, which I believe is uh the defense one. The defense one's what I usually use when I'm like uploading stuff, because the defense one has arguably some of the most in it. Uh, the defense one allows you to, well, it's not actually called defense. I mean, these are my custom names right here. These two, Johnson Boy and uh, defense good question mark. And the reason why I named it defense good is because, well, as you would expect, defenses are actually meaningful rather than just, oh well, 4 turrets. More like I'm just gonna blast those things down with a tank and just, yeah. No, this time around you can have like a fortress, and it allows you to get like up to 8 turrets. You can also have like artillery turrets, watchtowers, and all that good stuff too. Um, which is really interesting. You also get like a lot more leaders. Like not really like more leaders in terms of like selectable wise, like on the main menu. It's more like leaders for each faction. Like I could be arbiter, and I could have like 6 different leaders, sort of. So it makes the leader category a lot more fun. It's like I really like having like high powered units just like all walking together as a united force, especially when it's like a bunch of Spartans just marching down the like areas, just like yeah, just mowing shit down. I love that. Um, so if you're interested in having like a crap ton of leaders, if you're interested in having a bunch of defenses for your bases to be a lot more, not only more tanky, but also have a lot more turret defenses. You could also get repair stations that heal your units or base items. You can do a lot with this mod. There's also a new leader, which is like Captain Bourne or something like that, and he is a beast. He gets like his own custom units. He's got like these Mjolnir weapons. Mjolnir weapons are like high explosive plasma, I assume, or something, and it's OP as crap. You also get them for vultures. You get them for scorpion. Like you get your own custom units for this guy, and he's a cool leader to check out. Um, but yeah, if you're interested in leaders, if you're interested in base defenses being a lot better, if you're interested in um, more diverse units as well, there's a lot more units you can have rather than the vanilla units like brute tanks, anti-air wraiths, you name it, revenants. I think revenants. I'm pretty sure Prophet has that. But yeah, if you want any of that, if any of that sounds interesting, you can get this mod right here on the same site as the last one, Mod DB Home. There you go. That's the second one. The Okay, so this is the leader overhaul mod. Like I said, I mostly focused on this one for recording, just because it has the most interesting things in my opinion to showcase on YouTube. But for those of you that want like a what it says, just a leader overhaul, like getting either your favorite leaders currently in the game, like better units or better upgrades, or you just want like more leaders all around, this is the mod for you, and I'll show you this one. I'm pretty sure this is on ModDB as well. Yeah, so most of these mods are on ModDB. I thought they were on Nexus. They are not. I always think of something else. I think some of them are on Nexus. Like I think you can get them. Yeah, I think you can get them there too. But we used ModDB. I think. So yeah. So this is God dang, I cannot think. So this is where you get this from. Uh, so let me just make sure real quick. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is where you get that from. Yeah. So hold on, I'm actually looking. Uh, yeah, but there's a lot of other mods, like not even just the ones I showed you, but just like I haven't even tried this one. My friend did. It's pretty interesting, that one, Foreigners expansion. But let me just go in here real quick because I see this. Hold on, yeah, let me just go in here real quick and click this. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought I was messing up. I guess that is the install thing. It was just weird because they all look the same. Okay, all right, whatever. But yeah, so basically, I don't know. I don't know if this is actually it. It's been a minute since I've done it, but I'm telling you, they are. I mean, as you can see down here, they are. There's a lot you can choose from. Not just the mods I have, but just you got playable flood, which also I'm gonna get into that with this one. So if this is the site, I think it is, but I'm not sure. You have to look. You have to like look into it a little bit more than I have, but because I had my friend help me, so that's why I'm kind of like a little bit lost here. But basically, this mod, this is the uh yeah, so this is the uh yeah, okay, good guy. I lost track of thought or whatever. This is the leader overhaul mod. So basically, if for this one, if you're interested in more leaders, there's a lot to choose from. This is the most you can get. There's 10 leaders. There's the 6 you already know. Well, actually, one of them got changed, which was Brute Chieftain. He got replaced by my boy Tartarus, and he whoops ass. Let me tell you what. But there's also the Rebel Front, the Rebel and United Front, which are really insane. They focus on military. They focus like on building it rapidly. They got good infantry units. They got good tanks. Their weakness is air. That's their main weakness. Air is their main weakness. But other than that, they got some pretty interesting stuff to check out. Um, there is the flood, which is amazing. The flood's OP as crap. I actually did use this mod for my flood playthrough because the flood on here is amazing. You can place structures everywhere. You can, yeah, you got a ton of units to choose from for the flood. Like most of the time, the flood, you don't really get that many diverse options. But this one, you get the most diverse options of all of them. It's really interesting. You could check that out. The other leader you get, I think it's the Grunt Rebellion. Grunt Rebellion is amazing. I think they're gonna update that if they haven't already. I think they updated it already, or was going to. I think, um, but they're gonna replace the Grunt Rebellion leader with Yap Yap, and of course he has a billion grunts. You know what you would expect, right? Uh, Yeah, he can place down turrets with his leaders. He can place down towers. He's amazing for defense. He's amazing for turtling. Like he's a legend. I'll actually have to do that with my probably part 9 or 10 for my turtle. Uh, because I love the Grunt Rebellion. They're amazing for turtling. And then the last one, which is probably my favorite faction actually, is the Heretics. The Heretics are capable of uh very strong individual like soldiers. Like their soldiers are no joke. They do good damage. They got good health at the same time. They're basically like miniature bosses almost. They're people. They're insane. They got some cool tanks, the shadow tanks. If you remember from Halo 2, in those in like I think the second or third mission in Halo 2, which was where you chase down those like weird shadow tanks. You only see them once, but he has them there, and they are badass. Uh, you got those. You got some weird other units. I forget the Gorgon and stuff, which I don't really care for. It looks weird, but it's there. Uh, but yeah, you got a bunch of cool units you can choose from for that. I think with this mod, you can also use like, oh no, that's with the defense mod. Defense mod you can use. Maybe it's both of them actually. I think both of the mods you can use Phantoms and Pelicans. I forget though. Um, but yeah, you can. There's a lot you can do with the defense mod and this one. So if you want to check those out, I don't know. This might be the link. I don't remember. But yeah, you definitely get it from. I know you definitely get it from either here, or you can find it on Nexus. I'm pretty sure you can get it from multiple sources. I think. No, no, I think it's ModDB. I think we got our stuff from ModDB. So yeah, if you want a lot of mods, these like ModDB has the best mods. Yeah, no, I can't. I remember now. I remember now. Sorry, Nexus doesn't really have anything from Halo Wars. Like they don't have crap for it really. They have a couple. They have a few. They're not that good though. Uh, most of the good mods are in this one. Uh, anyway, so we talked about that. And now for the final one. Now this one is actually the newest one we've gotten. This one is actually I'm I'm not sure how I feel about it. It's pretty good. It's probably my least favorite one to be honest though, but it is pretty fun still. Um, let me check something. Uh, yeah. So these are. Huh? Why does it take me to just? That's so stupid. Why does it just take me to the year? Interesting. Well, yeah. I don't know why it's doing that. I thought it did take you to the site, but for some reason it's not. But I know I saw a couple of them on here, the DB. Um, yeah, but yeah, like I said, most of the mods you'll find do come from ModDB mod or WeMod. They mostly come from those two. WeMod has some of the more polished ones, while DB has more variants. I guess they have more variety, I believe. Um, yeah. So anyway, uh, so for the final one, um, this one right here, you can, as you can tell in the background, you can see that there's Flood and Banished. This is actually a Halo Wars 2, basically, almost coming at you in Halo Wars 1. You get to play the Banished. You get to play another Flood variant. People you can choose to be. The leaders you know and love get a little bit more added to them. Um, yeah, nothing too special though. Uh, there's also two modes which they send like waves of flood at you. It's like kind of like a firefight almost. It's pretty fun. Pretty impossible though for some like the classic one. Like me and my friend get destroyed on it, but I mean I don't know. But uh, yeah, I don't know what's going on with this. I want to see if I can. I mean you can see. Oh my god. Well, you can see that the mods are not on this page. It's Yeah, you can see like all the mods that are here. There's quite a lot of them. What? Oh, is this like just all of them? Oh yeah, okay, it messed up, I guess. I just yeah. So my bad. So there you go. There's like I said, there's a leader overhaul mod that's there for you. Oh, what the heck? Are they up? Did they update it? Oh my god, I don't remember that. Oh, yeah, these look like. Oh yeah, these are coming to be new. That's not new. That's already in there, but that's not new. That's not new. Yeah, but dang, they Oh yeah, there it is. Yes. So let me just make sure the. I actually don't know the regular name of it. Is it just defense mod? Oh crap! I need to put in Halo Wars. Um, is that it? No. So this is another mod. This actually looks really good too. Oh dang! Actually, wait. Do we have this one? Actually, yeah. Okay, yeah. That looks a lot familiar. So this is the defense one, if I'm not mistaken. This is the defense one that we have. I just didn't recognize it at first, but yeah, I do recognize that now. Uh, so yeah, that's the defense one we have, and then see Halo Wars Flood. Okay. Let's see. Um, that's the mod manager, by the way. That's how I have mine set up. If you want a mod manager, you can go into this and grab that and just organize it all yourself. I'll leave that to you, though, how you want to organize it. Yeah, there you go. There's a Halo 3 edition that I was talking about. Um, so there you go. That's the Johnson boy that I was talking about. So yeah, like I said, let me just find the flood one for you real quick. I think no, that's the defense one. The flood one might be on. Okay, so the flood one might be actually on Wii Mod. But the rest of them are here. So yeah, but there is other flood mods too. Probably even better than what we have on here. So I'll leave that to you. Like I said, you could definitely make your Halo Wars experience a lot better with a lot of these mods. I tell you what, I can't even go back to vanilla anymore. I can't. It's horrible now. After playing some of these mods are just great, and they're coming out with more every day. It seems like. Well, not really, but there is a few that are really good looking that we are looking at right now. I actually make a video on those ones sometime, but there you have it. That's how you get the mods. Like I said, the leader overhauls mods there, the Halo 3 edition's there. Yeah, all the mods that I have and use on my videos that you know of are on here. So there you have it. Um, yeah. So if you enjoyed, leave a like and comment below at this time. And as always, I will catch you in the next one. But first, let me just say, uh, let me just Wow, my mind just went completely freaking blank. Oh my god. Yeah, but this is actually new right here. This stuff, this is actually in the mod that we have. I think we need to update ours, but yeah. But if you enjoyed seeing this, I hope this helped you guys understand where they came from. I would walk you through it. It's just I actually don't know how. I just well, I know how to sort of. I know how to do the files and stuff, but it's complicated. And I don't want to mess anything up for my own. I doubt I would, but just in case, I'd I'd rather not have my friend guide me through if I do mess up because I don't know how to fix that kind of crap too easily like he does. Um, but yeah, I did show you all where you get these awesome mods at. Uh, but once you get your mod manager set up and stuff, it's so easy to just like jump in and grab these and just bam bam mod like you. And I'm sure there's already a lot of videos showing you. I was just showing you where I got these mods from, uh, and explaining what they do, what you can, But yeah, so I'll leave it at that. I hope this helped y'all. But until next time, I'll see you in part 7 of the week montage that I have going on. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.